surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's speeches. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New England Patriots. Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Hurts throwing right away. He completes it right side to White. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On first down, Hurts. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
Second and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Look at this Patriots defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
At the 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Scott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Hurts. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 29 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's 2nd and 8. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Looking to throw. Scott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He finds his man, complete. That's Griffith. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run. Achane. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Achane once more. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Devon Achane, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. The point after is good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Pats, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I feel like my man momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Scott. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They go play action here on 1st down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Scott. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. '19 Lions. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. To throw is Scott. Off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Patriots at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Griffith. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Quickly completed to the right flat. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Go.
Running left, Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Scott. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. There he goes. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 28. 101 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. That's complete out left to Ayuk. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Back to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Patriots 14.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
They're on the 15-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Throw caught by Achane. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Scott. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Patriots 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. A net negative there of 4 yards.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run for it with Achane. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, back to Achane. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's Scott to throw on second down. He finds his man complete. That's Griffith. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Scott, off play action. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Off play action. Scott, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now they'll change things up. On 3rd down, Achane. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And they're going to speed things up here. Scott now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
To throw again, Scott firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Scott looking to throw on 2nd down. His pass caught at the 4. And he is out of bounds here. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And in this rain, they were nice and cautious there on the extra point try, and that caution was well warranted as this game is tied. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat. And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now back to throw. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 41. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
To throw is Scott. Throwing to start the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Scott to throw on second down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Go street. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On the jump.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 11.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Say, hey.
Back to throw. Scott. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Cougar 19. Go.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Scott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Scott. Open net is Waddle complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Scott. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Off the RPO, he completes it. So no gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun. Scott. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
That he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts. Wow, that is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
From the gun, it's Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Patriots take over.
Ready, set.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football. This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Riggs. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Scott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Still moving. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The drive starts with a completion left side. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 5. Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. It's to pick up a 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Here we go with McCaffrey. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Cowboy 80.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark it down to 39. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
At the 48-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Okay, ready?
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Achane. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He's brought down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win.